She went to work, was living a dream. Pregnant at peace, then her blood turned mean. 8 weeks in, clot shut her down. Doctors whisper, let's keep her around. They call it life, but she's long gone. Heart machine humming like a sad gospel song. Family crying, begging, let her rest. But the fetus got rights, the mother don't get. Body's warm, but her soul been fled. They using our sister to birth from the dead. No consent, no voice, no choice. Georgia laws put black wombs on the invoice.
They used our bodies, called it science. No consent, just cold compliance. Keeping her breathing, but she's gone. Ain't no peace when the system's wrong. You stole our blood, you took our kin. Turned our pain to medicine. But we remember every name. This ain't progress, it's just a shame. We not your trial, we not your cure. We bleed, we burn, but we ain't yours. We not your lab, we not your tomb. You don't get rights over our womb.
J. Marion Sims with blood on his hands, cut open black women to make his stand. Didn't use ether, said we don't feel pain, but built his fame off Anarcha strain. Tuskegee brothers left to die slow. No penicillin, just studied the flow. Lied to their face for 40 years, then told the press like it cleared they smear. Henrietta cells in labs worldwide, but never got paid while her king cried. Night doctors robbed graves, stole our dead, gave them to schools, that's how they read. Guatemala tests, syphilis spread, with Uncle Sam watching from overhead. Sterilized sisters like it was reform, said it's public health, but it's bodily harm.
Used our bodies, called it care. Hook machines up like we ain't there. Keeping her breathing, but not her name. There's no justice, just more shame. Stole ourselves, called it a gift. Took our pain, gave no uplifts. We remember, we don't forget. This ain't healing, it's disrespect. We not your trial, we not your cure. We bleed, we birth, but we ain't yours. We not your lab, we not your tomb. You don't own life inside our womb.
This not the science fair, I ain't your test case. This melanin ain't made for your data to trace. You treat us like tools, but we birthed this land. Then write us out when we take a stand. Black blood ain't yours to commodify. We ain't experiments, stop all the lie. From the cotton fields to ICU beds. We've carried this country while you counted our dead. You ashamed yet? You should be, bruh. Can't talk America without us in the clutter. Still trying to own us, rent out our pain. But we ain't your guinea pigs, we breaking chains. So let her rest and let us rise. From Tuskegee lies to legal disguise. 2025 and we still ain't free. Then we gon' make this truth hit like a eulogy.
We not your tribe.